Hey beautiful Sagittarians, welcome back to the channel guys. Thanks for joining me here. I hope you're doing fabulous, Sagittarius. Thank you for all your comments, your likes, and all your subscriptions. Loneliness. I know I am never alone. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Empathy. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I use intuition in all aspects of my life. I release any beliefs that no longer assist my soul growth. I accept that everything happens in divine order, and I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Sagittarius, it's like you may not have been able to count on people that you thought were your friends. You can't always depend on others to be honest with you, but you can be honest with yourself. And it's looking though you are. You were open to seeing both sides of the story. You were open to seeing, what was truthful for you, Sagittarius, and trusting your intuition here. Let's see. Having to accept. Prepare. And let go. This is self-respect, Sagittarius. You have a lot of awareness and you're listening to your body. The feminine. Receive. You're leveling up. This is up leveling. So you're tuning into yourself now. You're tuning into you, listening to your intuition. You may have felt like you had enough self-respect for yourself. It's like you may not have been able to. You may have trusted people you shouldn't have trusted. You may have been open to hearing both sides of the story. It's like, Sagittarius, you had to make this decision for yourself. Someone was trying to keep you from leveling up. Someone was trying to stagnate your energy, hold you up, keep you in a state of indecisiveness. You were open to hearing both sides of the story, be empathetic, but in the end, you had to trust and accept your own intuition. They were keeping you from leveling up. It's like someone could have been climbing the ladder of success here, hanging on to you, Sag, trying to pull you down, trying to like pull you down to their level. Instead of them leveling up with you, they tried to pull you down to their level. Out of the blue, a sudden curveball. This is cupcaking, you know? Somebody is acting sketchy and suspicious here. Now, mixed emotion, humiliation. This is long distance. You could have started seeing angel numbers, Sagittarius. You could have started seeing, this person started playing it safe, acting wishy-washy with you. I don't know, Sag. Ooh. Unexpected children or pregnancy. Someone had to weigh things out. Somebody could have got caught up in legal matters, court hearings, or making a final decision. So somebody was boasting. Somebody was wearing a false mask, not showing who they really were. This is false identity. Tried to like just leaving you beyond repair. It's like you're going, it's a no for me. I'm reconsidering. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's like this person was faking that they had financial trouble. Okay. This person went from being the runner to the chaser. This person could have spent dealing with somebody who has bad habits. They started like they're dealing with somebody immature, closed-minded, and reckless. Someone very impulsive. A hothead has a hot temper here. Let's see what's going on. I want to get a few angel or fairy messages on this. The Chariot, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight, Sagittarius. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. Letting go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event. a situation that has led to significant opportunities, Sag. You're brilliant, you're loyal, you're talented and friendly. You were told to believe in yourself, wonderful people that want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So, Sag, the sun. Plans that are going to work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and accommodations. Gratitude to the blessings of life. Sagittarius, you are sitting here now. You've had a betrayal in some sort of friends. People that you thought you could have trusted, you've had to accept. Remove people, places, and things from your life that no longer served you. It is here. And by doing so, you are climbing the ladder. You are being showcased. You are being put in the spotlight where you deserve to be. Someone was very jealous. I'm telling you, Sagittarius, they were jealous. Hmm. So, Sag, you had to trust your intuition here, Sagittarius. This is to do with legalities. This is to do with financial friends. See? Friends. Could have been co-workers or friends. Someone is thinking about some kind of guilt. I'm no longer going to feel guilty. I am going to pursue my soul's growth. I don't care if this is slander, this is backstabbing, this is rumors. It's confusion here. Judgment. Hmm. So there was somebody working behind the scenes. There's a jealous person here. Someone who's very jealous. Sag. It's a controlling friend. Someone who's jealous that you are receiving good news. Someone who's jealous that you have taken control of your own life. Someone who's jealous here, Sag. And they tried to hold you back or hold this person back. It's like I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. I'm open to hearing both sides of the story. But somebody's friend was a manipulator. Somebody's friend was lying. It's like I can trust myself. I can trust my own intuition here. This person may have trusted a friend or listened to their friends, and this friend was manipulating behind the scenes. Okay, what up? So someone started listening to someone's other side of the story, getting the other side of the story somehow. Like, look, I understand that I have a friend in my life for a reason. And they started listening to a friend of theirs' side of the story. And it seems to be concerning you. Yeah. So somebody who they thought they could respect here. Jesus, Sagittarius, like, you trusted this person, you were loyal to this person, you were dedicated to this person. And you had to cut them out of your life. You were open to hearing their side of the story. And you trusted them. Or your person was listening to somebody who they thought that they could trust, respect. Loneliness. I know I'm never alone. Ending the relationship. Cause this person to be indecisive. Uh-huh. Learning. Someone was a liar. Trying to keep this person from coming toward you, or this person was trying to keep you from moving on, Sagittarius. Indecisiveness. Could be family. You know what I mean? Someone getting greedy here. Making accusations or something. You know what I mean? Thinking like someone being foolish and reckless here. Go searching for the devil, you're going to find it. You had no choice but to cut this person out of your life. You've had to accept something, Sag. Look at the growth you've got here. This is joy. This is happiness, balance. This is star energy. This is stepping into the spotlight. Sagittarius, it's almost as if, and they're pissed off and angry. Gaslighting. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you've learnt a major lesson here, Sag, but this person is learning a lesson as well. They should have trusted their intuition. They allowed other people to confuse them. They listened to a friend, so they had a jealous friend. There was a friend that was jealous of your connection. One of their friends was jealous of your relationship, jealous of your connection to this person. You were quite brilliant. You were loyal. You were talented. You were friendly. This is a life-changing event. But what it's doing is leading you to significant opportunities. Keeping your life in balance. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I will trust my inner voice. It's always going to guide me correctly. There was definitely a friend who could have been a family member who was interfering in this connection, without a doubt. And you You had enough self-respect and dignity to not be juggled. I'm not going to be with someone who does not trust me, does not believe in me, who is indecisive about me. It's keeping me stuck. So, Sag, instead of, it's like now you have released this person, you're free to soar. It's like you try to help somebody level up. You try to offer assistance because you love them. You wanted them to do well. You wanted to see them do well. But they were keeping you stuck. They were keeping you bound. They were keeping you hung up. Like they were weighing you down. You know what I mean? You've leveled up, Sagittarius. And it's like someone wants to get their side of the story in. Somebody's being called out on something, Sag, and it's like they want to get their side of... They're not talking. Holy God. Somebody doesn't want them talking to you, doesn't want them finding out your side of things. Holy jeez, man. It's like, Sag, you really tried to level this person up. But because you love them so much, maybe you were in denial for a while. It's like maybe you were like, let me hear your side of the story. I believe this person because I trust in them. You may have tried to warn this person, Sag, like... You wanted this person to do well. You cared about them, not just as a lover, but as a friend. You wanted to see them do well. You wanted them to, rise up here, Sag. But in so doing, they were pulling you down. You know when you go to rescue someone, like when they're swimming, it's like the death grip they put on you. You might go and rescue somebody from drowning from the water, but they grab onto you and they pull you down because they go into panic mode and they hang on to you with this death grip, not realizing that you're trying to rescue them. I know I'm never alone. Tell me, Spirit, what's this person doing now? What's about this side of the story? Both sides of the story here. What's this all about? Both sides of the story. What is this both sides of the story all about? Shows you were honest, shows you were empathetic, shows you were patient, shows you were trustworthy. And I no longer am gonna feel guilty. I got to keep my own life in balance. Even though I'm alone, it's like I'm never alone. So I'm alone anyway. So what's the difference here? Somebody may have grabbed on to somebody else because they were feeling lonely, because they don't know how to be alone. It's like you were trying to help this person out, Sag. I swear. A friend, a judgmental friend, trying to keep this person stuck. It's a friend of theirs. Trying to cause a tower. They were trying to control this person. Too many friends, man, I'm telling you. Trying to control this person. You're just like, I'm done. I gotta leave this toxicity behind. I've got to take my power back and I'm gonna walk away. Look, they're listening to toxic friends. Controlling toxic friends. Okay? All talking about you, talking about your children, talking about thinking that they know you somehow, but they think that I don't know, they're toxic. And you're meant to shine, Sagittarius. It's like you've left the devil behind, and I'm not going to feel guilty for it. I'm not. I know I'm never alone. I was alone anyway when I'm with this person. There's nothing worse than being alone in a relationship than just being alone. It's easier to be alone than be alone with someone. And I'm not feeling guilty for it. I'm not going to stay stuck here. I'm not afraid to be alone. I'm not going to be juggled. I'm not listening to this cupcaking, kissing ass. I'm done. It's just like I'm sick of this person hiding things from me. Yeah, they were trying to like someone just being very self-indulgent. They're hurt, Sagittarius. They're hurt because you're not afraid to be alone. You're not afraid to use the sword. You're not afraid to speak your truth. Sagittarius, you were speaking the truth. You were being honest. You were being empathetic. They could trust you, Sagittarius. You were trustworthy, highly respected. But this person started listening to other people. You may have had a falling out with them. You may have had a falling out with one of their friends. You may have had a falling out with a friend group of theirs, or knowing that these people were no good. And I think you called their ass out on something, Sag. And I think they started holding a grudge. I do. It's like they could control this person. They're used to controlling, having control of this person. They hurt you, Sag. This hurt you deeply. You thought this person was your friend. You thought that they were your lover. But they started listening to someone else. They were listening to, it would seem as if they were listening to somebody who is divorced or somebody who got divorced. A friend is in my life for a reason. They have good intentions. They want to see me do well. They want to see me progress, but they didn't. They did not. They were better off with having no friends at all. But they got confused. They got torn between trusting you and believing their friends. One in particular. One who had ulterior motives. One who wanted to see this relationship break up because they figured that they could have control of this person. Like they could control them. I told you, it's like vengeance. Somebody was angry. Somebody was big time angry. Resentful, begrudging you being in this person's life. A curveball. Yeah, it is. Somebody was buzzing in this person's ear. What a stupid friend. This friend, they thought they could trust. Thought that this friend was speaking the truth to them, and they threw him a curveball. Curveball came in. They're pissed off and angry at this friend. Stressed right out. So somebody is spying on you, spying on your home, spying on you, trying to block your success, block you, spying on your finances, spying on your stability. I don't know, maybe somebody is like talking shit in this person's ear, like, you shouldn't feel guilty. You shouldn't feel guilty. And this person's like, well, Sagittarius is in my life for a reason. Sag is in my life for a reason. I want to hear Sagittarius's side of the story. I want to get Sagittarius's side of the story, but they never did. This friend got big mad, freaked out at them, laid a guilt trip on them. You should trust me. Don't you trust me? I'm your friend. I'm better than Sagittarius. It's one of their friends who's jealous. Or maybe they tried to befriend somebody like maybe you had a problem with somebody in your person's life and you knew their number and you knew what they were up to. It's like you may have warned them, you may have called them out, you may have told your person about this person, and they should have trusted you. You were being honest. It's like your person figured, well, I'm going to get their side of the story or something like that, and they really played it up. They lied through their teeth, and your person believed that friend. Now that friend could have been an ex of theirs, that friend trying to like keep a friendly demeanor here because they had some financial obligation. So I better be friendly to them. I'm going to cupcake them. I'm going to pretend that I'm being friendly here. But whatever buzzwords that they put in this person's ear, they had a couple of people working on them for sure. I think that they tried to be like friendly to their ex. I do, because of finances, because of family, something to do with a home or property. So they tried to like cupcake them, pacify them. Somebody threw a curveball into the mix here. And it was a legal curveball. You were in this person's life for a purpose, for a reason, for their soul growth. You tried to warn them. You tried to say you're being manipulated. You tried to warn them, and they go straight to that other person and repeat what you said. Oh, Sagittarius says that you're trying to manipulate me, that they're like, well, they're finding out they were manipulated. That's the bottom line. I don't like that friend, whoever it is. They had selfish intentions. It's like they figured that they were used to having control of this person's life, used to being listened to every word they said. But you could tell you were trying to level this person up. You were trying to bring them to a different level. And their friend had nothing good to say about you. Like, who does Sagittarius think they are? Who does Sagittarius think they are? They listen to their freaking friends, which, by the way, didn't know their ass from a hole in the ground. Thought they did, but did not. You may have warned them about these friends. They may have felt like you were coming in between them and a good thing, right? Because they were used to having their way with this person. They're like, you should just be friends. Let's keep it civil here. Listen to get so-and-so's side of the story. Get so-and-so side of the story, and it might be their ex. Well, their ex hated your guts, so whatever. You weren't lying about nothing. You were completely honest. So that's on them. And it's like, Sag is going, well, I'm not going to feel guilty about this. I'm not feeling guilty anymore. I got to do what's good for my soul growth. This is not healthy for me. Why am I being put in the middle between... that's not a relationship. Why should you be put in the middle? This person was a little backstabber anyway. Like, going to their friends, verbatim, word by word, whatever you spoke to this person, they would go repeat it to their friends, whatever you said. So they look good, and you look like the bad guy. That's not teamwork. That's alienation. And you did try to level them up, but I guess their friends' opinion counted more. Sag, good luck.